हाय एवरीवन, वेलकम टू माय यूट्यूब चैनल स्टडी बाय पीके। आज हम स्टार्ट करने जा रहे हैं फ्लेमिंगो बुक का चैप्टर नंबर 8, जिसका नाम है गोइंग प्लेसेस। देखते हैं इस चैप्टर की थीम क्या कहती है। द थीम ऑफ द लेसन इज एडोलेसेंट fantasizing and for birth it about growing up and something what we wish for quite different from what is real. नरेटिव स्केच देखिए इसका।
Sophie, a schoolgirl with big dreams, talks about owning a boutique after school. Her friend Janice is spiritual and reminds Sophie that such aspirations need a lot of money. Understood, Sophie imagines herself starting as a manager and later owning a boutique, drawing inspiration from fashion in icons like Mary Quant. Sophie also fantasizes about becoming an actor or fashion designer to supplement her income. Sophie's family struggles financially, which is evident from the desperation of her father and their home environment. Geoff is portrayed as someone who is more mature, working as an apprentice machine and seems to lead a more adventurous life. She idolizes Danny Cressy, a young sporter star, and dreams about meeting him. The story explores the contrast between Sophie fantasize and the harsher reality of her life. Sophie presents are described as a practical and somewhat straight, focused on realistic goals for their children. Sophie claims to have met Danny Cressy, which recently to Geo, though it unclear if they actually happened or part of her fantasy. The interactions between Sophie's family shows a mix of support and fantasizing towards her dream and her behavior. Geo will not very express shows a protective side towards Sophie, understanding her more than others in families. She struggles with her own doubts and the disbelief of others in her stories about Danny Cressy. The narrative builds up to fantasize meeting with Danny Cressy, showing the depth of Sophie's imagination. The chapter extensively explores them of adolescence, fantasy, ambition, and the stark reality of life. Important characteristics: Sophie, Sophie is a dreamy and ambitious teenager full of big aspirations. She fantasizes about glamorous career and meeting her idols, showcasing her aspiring from the mundane aspects of her life. Janice, 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 Sophie's friend, is a practical and grounded in reality. She often reminded Sophie of the practical challenges they face and the likelihood of their futures at the biscuit factory. Biscuit factory. Janie's realistic outlook contrasts sharply with Sophie's fantastical dream. George, George is a spinning older brother, portrayed as a quiet and somewhat mysterious figure. He works as an apologetic machine and seems to have a life outside of the family that Sophie knows little about. He cares for Sophie, but he reserved and keeps his thoughts to herself.